Today, my name is Austin Yong Wan, reference number MA21012. So today I will present my individual project, which is vegetable oil production process challenge at the Go Oil Palms in Berhad. And here is my presentation overview, which includes history of DMAIC, company background, problem identification, define phase, measure, analyze, improve, controls phase. The DMAIC model was first introduced in 1950 by W. Edward Deming. So DMAIC stands for define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. So this is for company background, the Go Oil Palm Plantations in the Berhad. It is based in Sarawak. And here is some of the methodology for cooking oil production within our company. First will be sterilization, then followed by threshing, digestion, pressing, filtering, clarifying, and refining. It is crucial to identify first the problem that led to the failure and defect of the process within the organization to maximize the output of using DMAIC method. Now we have our problem statement. We move to our define phase, which is we can include project charter. A project charter is a presentation of the project objective, scope, and duty that have been established to gain permission from key project stakeholder. And this is the example of project charter that have been made. Under define phase, we have also a voice of customer method. It is a method that to extract valuable information from customer perspective on the product or services that the company offers. And here also the example voice of customer of this project. From define phase, we move to measure phase. And in these phases, we can use cause and effect diagram, or also known as fishbone diagrams. And here is the list of our cause and effect diagram that has been established. Here, it includes the machines, methods, materials, man, the equipment, processes, and from there we can identify the effect and the cause that can be crucial baseline for our project. Next, for the measure phase, we are also using statistical control chart SPC. It is a strong tool for monitoring and regulating manufacturing operations. For example, our graph here, the following graph displays the most recent inventory levels and showing that the inventory objective of 1 metric ton per day was only made for 7 days, whereas the remaining day, 23 days, saw an excess of inventory levels from the optimal level of 50 metric ton. Hence, the Six Sigma method to minimize the variation while keeping stock at 50 metric ton. Now, the analyze stage is the third stage of the MAIC. The main goal of this stage is to discover and achieve the genuine root cause by analyzing the data acquired in the measure phase earlier, and the 5 major and probable causes that have been shown from the fishbone diagram earlier are used to develop the hypothesis in this RCA technique of root cause finding. Next is FMEA, which means failure mode effect analysis. FMEA reinforce and improve the RCA hypothesis result achieved previously. Using the FMEA technique to evaluate each phase of the manufacturing process assists project teams in identifying the most likely reason of failure. Next, determine the 3 components that comprise the risk potential number. That is detection, severity, and occurrence. Severity are ranked from 1 to 10, and 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest. That also apply for the occurrence. The improvement plan, regarded as a continuation of the FMEA, presented concrete solution to the problems. To provide a suggestion, the project team member discussed while conducting the research. Finally, control phase. We are using control plan checklist, and here is the example that have been established throughout this process. A control plan is an ongoing record that defines the tactic used to assure the quality of critical inputs to produce output that meet customer expectation. At the same time, monitor improvement and ensure sustainability. As conclusion, each phase that will be conducted play an essential role as a guide for the Six Sigma project team to overcome the difficulty faced by Teguh oil palm plantations in Berhad. By implementing the proper technique and systematic tools, the core cause of the problem can be identified and solved efficiently. That's all from me. Thank you.